Brand new documents revealing former FBI Director James Comey's exoneration letter in Hillary Clinton's email probe was watered down. Our next guest says it wasn't just a simple edit, but all part of a deep state plot to keep President Trump out of the White House and get Hillary Clinton elected. Here to explain, former chief counsel for the Senate Intel Committee and the attorney for that FBI informant in the Uranium One probe, Victoria Tenzing, live in the studio. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Who's behind this?
Well, let me just tell you that these events that we have been seeing over the last year, but now recently, are just terrifying because it's really threatening the integrity of our justice system. We now have facts that show us that it's very clear that top officials at the Comey FBI and the Obama Justice Department harbored such animus toward Donald Trump that they hatched a brazen plot to do two things. One, to corruptly clear Clinton of crimes.
Before the election.
Before the election, and they did that in July 2016. And then to frame Donald Trump and his campaign staff on this so-called Russian collusion
also
issue.
Before the election, but that has continued to ride up till this day.
Yes, because they also wanted to affect the presidency. See, I mean, we didn't know about Peter Strzok's text, but now we know we're seeing a context for this, the animus. But let's go back over just the Clinton investigation. Who did Comey put in charge of it? Peter Strzok. I mean, he had to know Strzok's animus toward Donald Trump. And then we look at what a farce that investigation was. They didn't even open a grand jury. Now, no serious investigation goes without.
And they watered down the language 2 months before they even interviewed her.
Watered down, gave immunity to 5 of Clinton's aides. And why was that? Because they didn't have a grand jury. Just the flick of the wrist would have gotten that. So.
And apparently now we also learned that the Department of State agreed to never allow any of her personal emails to ever see the light of day.
To see the light of day. And Comey's writing this memo. He says that he had to do it because of the tarmac meeting.
Right.
Tarmac meeting didn't occur when he was writing this memo.
Man. I know you are the attorney for the Uranium One informant, and someday we'll have a conversation about what he's going to tell folks. But there are a lot of people who work for the FBI who might be watching right now who have a story to tell.
Yes, and I really want them to come forward. We have gotten, please, you have such a wonderful agency. Don't let these people destroy it. Come forward.
So you're looking for whistleblowers?
We are. And go to any lawyer and come forward. You know, you don't have to come to me, but come out, break it out, go through somebody. Please, people of the FBI.
All right.